Okay, I finally got my hose ends. This is going to be the return line, so I need to cut it off. And really what you should have is something to keep you from squashing the hose, but I just need something to lightly hold it while I cut it off. And so my battery cable cutters work really well. I just had to tighten them up good and tight is all. So there's my mark. Get it down on there. And you want to cut them square as you possibly can. So after you cut them, that's kind of what they look like. And they make a cool tool that goes back in there and opens that up. But all I do is go get a nice smooth tapered punch. So the other thing you got to do is you just got to go around here and open this up so you can get your olive in there. They don't call it a bushing or a sleeve, they call it an olive. And I'll show you what that looks like. I need to get something to open that up. So I just take a punch that's got this taper on it, nice and smooth, and you just get it in there, push it on, and that stuff will go back to the way it should be. So take the fitting apart. I'm losing my head as I should have put some electrical tape around here to keep it from fraying too bad, which it's done. That's what it's done. Anyway, if I can get the nut in here, we'll be good without too much trouble. There we go. Step one, put the damn nut on, Jeff. You got to take your olive, and since this is opened up so nice and far, that should go on nice and easy. So you just push it up. There's in the top of this, there's a lip that you push it up against. So I don't know if you can see this or not. I took the olive back out, but inside there is a lip down in there. Probably not going to focus. So I just been using power steering fluid as the lube. I want to use something that's already common in the system, so that's what I'm going to use. Phone again. Hi, Todd. I need to get some Haggerty insurance on my Challenger. 40 grand. About what I got in it now. So that was my insurance agent. I don't have full coverage on the car yet. So they used to cover me with Haggerty. So they're going to do it again. Only this time it's going to be quite a bit more value. I told him I need to insure it for about 40. They make all kinds of tools to do this. So if a guy was going to do a lot of hoses, you would definitely want to get the tools. And then when you tighten it up, you got to leave, I think they said, a 1/16 of an inch between the nut and the stem. So I guess you don't want to completely close this gap up there. So go on like that, and then this will get turned around there. Which, see, you can, after you loosen them, you can turn them a little. And apparently it's not supposed to hurt them. No. I've got the testing stuff. I could go hook it up and pressure test it, but I don't care. All right, I'm going to show you how to do this correctly. Take the nut, put it on before you cut the hose. Ow! And then poke the crap out of yourself with those stainless steel ends. Okay, now, don't put the tape on until you get this nut on. Otherwise, it ain't going to work. Mistake number 10. Put this on first. Time to cut it squarely and correctly. You want to get in the What you want to do is get in the middle, Jeff. If we could just get in the middle, we could find some gold. Wham bam, there you go. All right, now you can take this off. Spend 20 minutes trying to find the end of this tape to remove that. The longer you watch me, the more you think, man, this guy's an idiot. And you'd probably be right. I can't even find my knife. Where's my knife? These guys just show you using masking tape. I saw one guy use the electric tape, and I really like that idea just because it cuts so nice and clean. Just absolutely clean if you use electric tape. I'm going to trim a whole bunch of this stainless off of here because once you cut it, it grows. So what I do is I just cut it off flush with the tubing. I have no idea how these seal. To me, this is the most, just to look at it, you'd say, oh, that's absolutely cornball. That'll never work. But it works. Don't ask me how, but it does. Anyway, it's gonna go down in there, and it's a super-duper pain in the butt to get that on there. See, now this is an end that they put on, and there's just, I mean, you can screw it clear down, almost close the gap up. So I don't really understand what the thinking is here. So I think we're ready for fluid in here and start bleeding this. Okay, I think I'm ready to fire it up. I got the power steering reservoir full. I've cranked the wheel back and forth till the reservoir no longer drops. So I've been racking my brain trying to figure out what I've forgot to do, what I need to do. So here we go. Okay, let's check for leaks. Yeah, that was a blast. Too bad you missed it. What do you think, Mr. Griffey? Come here. I gotta shut the door. Let me shut the door. Okay, we'll see how many puddles are under it in the morning. So the fans are operating correctly and they're turning off and on, but my temperature gauge is no indicating. My oil pressure gauge is working and my fuel gauge works. I just don't have a lot of gas in it. The heater keeps this place a cooking warm. So anyway, I've got good brakes, really good brakes. It shifts like a dream. That Tremec is just awesome, totally awesome. Anyway, I had a little bit of antifreeze here. I tightened the clamp, no more antifreeze. I've seen no leaks here. We'll see if I have any brake fluid laying under it tomorrow morning. I don't know what that's all about. I tightened the fitting and I can't feel any more fluid coming off of it. It's right down there. It's that bottom one. Anyway, let me put my hand down there and see if there's anything on it. Nope, nothing there. The only thing I'm worried about is this poorly bent front brake line, that it might have a problem. But I was quite surprised how fast and how hot this power steering fluid got, especially if you're using the brakes a lot. So I don't know, I'm a little concerned about that. Am I gonna have to get a cooler for it? I don't know. It wouldn't think it'd be that hard to add a cooler. I'm assuming you would just use one of those return lines, and don't know why I have fluid there. I wonder if this needs tightened. I can see some fluid on that. That's interesting. I know I tightened that up. Yeah, it's all over in there. I'm gonna have to tighten that fitting. Balls. Okay, well, that was fun. So I came back out this morning and the car left a stain on this cardboard. So I've been cleaning brake fluid off the bottom of the frame rail, and I finally figured out what it is. It's that brake line right there. I didn't build that one, but the Hydro Boost has found the weak link, and that's the weak link right there. So I've gone to town, got me some brake line. So I'm gonna have to undo that baby and build a new one on that one. So I've got a loop up over here around that line and then over through here. That ought to be fun, unless I get creative and figure out some other way to do it. Well, I know why it leaks. That thing is just rusty around the flare. So time to build a new line. So somebody sent me a disconnect switch. I can't remember who, but there it is. I found it today. Matt used it on his truck because if he doesn't run it, at least start it at least once a week or every other week, it just kills the batteries. So he put a disconnect on it. So I went into town to get me one, and they brought out one of those big, like Cole Hersey ones. So it's rated for 250 amp momentary and like 20 amp continuous. But this one here is rated for 300 amp all the time, all the damn time. So anyway, off, on, key stays in, turn it off, it's out. So it's just a quick and easy way to turn the ground off and on. So I haven't been able to take the car out and drive it and show you and film all that because the weather's crap and I would get the car covered with junk and it's slick. I'm not gonna go drive it in the slick. So I've been just doing stuff, little things. I bought some floor mats. Let's see, what else did I do? Oh, I fixed that brake line, bled the brakes. I've got good brakes, no leaks now. I got a inline fuel filter down there and got it installed. I got a temporary breather back here. You remember all those vent lines on the back of the tank? There's like 4 of them, and I put some Terrell putty on them. So I got up under there with a pair of pliers and I squished it and it broke off of one. And I remember the outside ones go up in the top corner of the tank. So I took the putty off one and I put a hose on it, looped it around, and zip tied it up to a bracket where the original vapor canister was. And I just stuck a plastic fuel line in the end of it, and then a short piece of hose off of that. So for temporary, I have a breather that'll keep the gas clean.
Here in Texarkana.
Hello. Matt's down at Pokey trying to pick up some hats I had embroidered, and she's not there right now. Winter's back. Won't be driving the car anytime soon. We got lots of snow coming every day, and then it's supposed to get below 0. So yummy. And I need to get my Super Dodge steam cleaned, and I don't care if I gotta pull the car out and then get the Super Dodge back in there where the car was and put the car back in, because I still don't have the dang garage cleaned out to be able to put it in the garage. You're probably getting tired of this. You probably I know you just want to see the car go down the road, and so do I. Really bad. But unfortunately, it ain't working out. Kind of sucks. Good morning, shop. Oh man. All right, so I got to make a phone call here, or a text for Matt. So I've had some stuff in the office, and I have to apologize for this. I've just been so busy. These boxes got hidden, and I didn't see them till a long time ago. Anyway, so I've got a letter here from Ted Hansen. He's in Valley, Alabama. He sent me a bunch of stickers. He says, "Dear Jeff, how is everything going? I hope good. I tried to get Thompson cat stickers for your door, but they didn't have any at our Opelika, I have never heard of that, Alabama facility. I saw that you got some Thompson stickers in one of your videos, so I tried the cat factory in LaGrange, Georgia, and didn't get in touch with anyone. I went online and made contact with Cashman Cat. They sent me these. I'm eager to see the progress on the D9s and really eager to hear how the C blade works and if it pushes more." You mean the U blade. "Hope business is good for you and winter is mild. You do great work and I really enjoy your videos. Ted Hansen." Thank you very much, Ted. So he's got me a couple of Cashman stickers. Those are the perfect size. I can get a ton of those on the door. And a cat sticker. And his card. And some other small stickers, hard hat stickers. My grandkids will love those, Ted. Cornerstone Baptist Church. Pastor Doug Blackman. Thank you very much, Ted. Okay, so this one is from G. Mueller. in Palm Cove, Queensland, Australia. Man, I apologize. That has been sitting in there since August 22nd. I'm embarrassed. Man, I apologize. Oh, these are very nice. Very nice stickers. They really went out. Got the 3M ones. Awesome. And he's got some small ones. He says, "Dear Jeff, I finally managed to gather together some cat dealer stickers for you from around Australia. They all sent me the only type they had, which seemed a lot smaller than what you have in the USA. You have multiples, so maybe you can stick them in lines. Williams Adams is the southern part of Australia. Hastings Deering is northern and into parts of the Pacific. Both over 90 years in Australia. West Track is New South Wales, East and Western Australia. Hope they are okay for your door." Absolutely, Glenn. Thank you very, very much for this. Sorry, my goodness, I can't believe I'm that late with that. Okay, this next one is from TM Hill in Salinas, California. It says, "Hey Jeff, really enjoy your channel. Never miss an episode. I have included some Quinn cat stickers for your door from Quinn in Salinas, my local cat dealer. Keep up the good content. Say hi to Mr. Griffey for me." I will. Thank you very much for those. And he sent me a Flowmaster sticker. I need some Flowmasters for the Challenger. I gotta get an exhaust on that. Anyway, these are the perfect size stickers for the door. Thank you very much. Okay, this next one I hope you don't find offensive, but my good friend Dave Bates in Colorado likes to send these to me. And they're funny. I don't know, I may not show this on the channel. This is the women of Waynesville, and I think I've showed you this before. So these old gals do a calendar every year. Maybe you'll see it around here on the shop wall. I better not show these. I better not. They're funny. Oh my. Dave has quite a sense of humor. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I'll just show you this much. Okay, got one from Jerry Kelm in Plainview, Texas. Sweet. Warren cat? Do I have a... I don't know if I have a Warren cat. Cool. Thank you very much, Jerry, from Plainview. Okay, this one comes from Nick Bomar in Ringgold, Georgia. It's supposed to be a 16 mailer, but the fold line is at 14 3/4. Waste of money. Boyd. I'm not sure I have a Boyd one either, so thank you very much. He's given me 2 of them. Awesome, those will work. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate that. Okay, now we're gonna go to the big stuff. This is from Jay Farrell over in Honolulu, Hawaii. This has come a long ways. Not quite as far as the Australian one. Oh wow. Is Hawthorne the dealer in Hawaii? I did not know that. Cool. Now that's a nice hat. That is a nice hat. Flex fit. Awesome. Now that's a big in there. Holy moly. That's a 24-incher. That'd be just the right size. So James has sent me a lengthy letter. I won't read it all, but I will take care of you. I will send you a t-shirt, an extra large. Appreciate the stuff you sent me. Sorry it's taken so long to get this opened up. Okay, so I've got another one from Sam. Chesterland, Ohio. Let me open it up. See. Hello, Jeff. Happy belated birthday. Enclose some calendar, shirts, info of company that sells cat parts, local newspaper. Love your videos and work. Enjoy. Merry Christmas. Keep the good work. Sam Rendina. Okay. Oh, wow. Hey, that is cool. Wow, you sent me a lot of t-shirts. HD19, the Historical Construction Equipment Association, Bowling Green, Ohio. Cool. Big Al's Place, the Chesterland News, Wednesday, November 23rd. Oh, and a calendar. 2023 calendar. That's awesome. Historical Construction Equipment Association. 1925 Roadshow. Well, that's cool. Wow. Thank you very much, Sam. I want to thank everybody else for the cool stuff that you sent me. I do apologize for not getting this opened up. Totally appreciate that. Love the stickers on the door. People come by and want to know what that's all about, so I explain it to them. Anyway, thank you very much.